Hey YouTube, Stokes here. So as we all know, Deadman mode comes out this Saturday. So what I wanted to do is make a starting off guide, what to do basically the first hour Deadman mode comes out. I will be playing on a real account, not a Deadman mode account, so I can use stamina potions and get to work, get it faster. But what you're first going to do is talk to this guy here, Skippy, and you're going to teleport straight to Varrock right there. And as soon as you get there, you're going to follow my guide. So here we go, guys. Like I said, it's my real account playing on this, so I can get my stamina potions and everything. But yeah, let's go. So first, what we're going to do is run east to Varrock. You're going to deposit all the stuff from Tutorial Island straight into this bank right here, as you can see it. And I'll speed this up right here. We're going to pickpocket from the man just a few times to get to level 6. Go ahead, go to the tea booth, steal about 8 teas. And we're going to use those teas to basically stay alive as we run over to the Stronghold of Security, basically. On your way to Stronghold of Security, go ahead and protect your abilities that you will be using. I suggest protecting your thieving for now, and hit points and magic, because that's what we're going to be starting off with. So go ahead, right here to the Barbarian Village. Go down the Stronghold, and I'll speed through where you're going to have to go. Basically, follow my route, or basically, you're going to see everybody that's playing Deadman mode the first minute going the same route. So, as long as you're on in the first 30 minutes, which you should be, you're going to follow this route. Go ahead and hit all these chests, and get your 10k out of these chests so you can start up your Deadman mode with a nice little loot. If you haven't already, make sure you go through this in the normal mode. Make sure that you can get all these things if you haven't already, so your account's secure first of all, and also so you won't look like a jackass whenever you walk. Oh, sorry about the language. You look like an idiot whenever you go through the Deadman mode world. Okay, so once you've got your 10k, as I already have in my bank, just so I wouldn't, since I've already done this in my real account, you're gonna head back to Varrock. Go ahead, head to Zaf Staff's shop. Go ahead. Hey, what's up, Zaf? Yeah, it's me, Stokes. So you're going to go ahead and buy a fire staff off him, just one fire staff. You're going to head, actually, if you want to, you can go ahead and stop at the arrow shop. I would actually suggest in this guide to go to the armory right here, grab yourself an adamant sword. I pulled a dumbass move and bought a mithril sword. Don't know why I did that. Anyway, I was able to make it with my 10k still. You're going to buy 6 air rune packs. You're going to buy 3 mind rune packs. You're going to buy 1 water and 1 earth rune pack. And you're going to keep those and your fire staff, and you're going to home TP down to Lumbridge. Okay, now side note, guys, I haven't done this in the guide, but what you should do is go to Duke Horatio, start up the Rune Mysteries quest, grab the Air Talisman, and start that quest up. We're going to head over to Draenor Village now, and like I said, I'm not doing the Rune Mysteries quest guide on this one, but you should go ahead and stop by the Wizard Tower on your way there. That way you can do the first and second step, and that's an easy quest that you won't have to run in a circle and go back and do again. So yeah, but if you don't want to do it, just follow the guide. Also, another side note, you can go ahead and TP air blast these guys for some quick HP, and because levels are really fast. As long as you can safe spot, go for it. So what you're going to do here is buy Morella Melicon. It's only 300 GP, and some pages out of the middle, just maybe 1 or 2 pages, since you already have 3. You won't even need to buy one. You won't even need to buy one, actually. Sorry about that. And head over to the dock, Port Sarim. Head over to this rune shop right here, buy a wizard hat, as it's only 2 GP for a wizard's hat, so why not? And any runes that you weren't able to get in the other place, in Varrock, if you couldn't buy them, just go ahead and head over there and buy them there, because there will be less people probably. Oof, sorry, I just ate. Take the boat to Port Sarim, talk to those fishermen guys or the sailor guys, and head over to Karamja. Come over here to the Karamja, grab some bananas if you don't have any more tea for some reason, and if you can, grab a rope. I didn't grab the knife, but grab the rope right there if you can, so you won't need to get it later, because you will need it later on if you're following this guide. So go ahead, run across Karamja, head over to the Brimhaven dock, so you can go straight to Ardy, or Arduin, if you want to call it that one. So yeah, like I said, head over here, talk to the sailor guy out front, blue shirt man, pay the fare. You're gonna have to do some dialogue since I've already done this quest, and you're gonna keep on keeping on. All right, head over to Arduin, talk. You're not going to talk to anyone. You're going to go straight downtown, and you're going to go ahead and steal from these bakery stalls, okay? There will be hundreds of people here stealing from cakes day 1 and day 2 even, I think. So you're not going to have any issues with the guards, maybe once or twice, but you'll be able to thief with no problem. As you can see, since I'm the only guy doing this, they're trying to kick my ass. But like I said, if you're doing it with 100 other people, then you're really not going to have many issues with the guards. yeah, you're not. It's going to be pretty easy. Go ahead and drop your T's if you want to bank them. Go ahead and bank them. And go ahead and take a few inventories of loot. Side note, if you want to keep thieving up and get some nature runes, you can go upstairs to this building right here I walked into, pickpocket the door downstairs, go into these chests, check for traps, and get some nature runes and coins when you hit level 27. So you can go ahead and do that at level 27 if you'd like. Alright, so once you've gotten your inventory of nature runes, if you wanted to do that, or at least 2 inventory of cakes, go ahead and bank your stuff, because you're not going to need it. Just go ahead and take your cakes and a rope. I didn't do it, but like I said, just take your cakes and a rope. Go ahead and head towards the training arena right here, or the agility course, sorry. Well, you won't need ropes instead, but yeah, just go ahead and just grab some cakes so you don't die on the way here, because there may be PKers, probably not on day 1. But yeah, you're going to go ahead, run over here, go into the agility course, and do some laps, okay? Day 1, you're going to want your agility up so you don't run out of run all the time. And also, you're going to want to get at least 20 agility so you can do the Draenor course, if not 30 agility so you can do the Varrock course. Alright, after you've gotten your agility level you'd like, go ahead and head to the bank. Bank your stuff. Go ahead and take out only cakes and a rope and some coins and runes. Alright, what you're going to do is run all the way around down here. I ran the longest way around, by the way, so don't follow my exact route, but you're going to run the fastest route you can run up to the house over there in the mountain to start off Waterfall Quest. I'm about to show it on the map right here. I'm recording after I've done this route, by the way, if you can't tell already. Alright, so you're going to run over here to the Baxton Falls on the east side of it, and you are going to start off Waterfall Quest. You're going to talk to the lady out front. She's going to be like, oh my god, my son is missing, help me. And you're going to be like, hell yeah, and you're going to go into the dock. You're going to ride down there. You're going to see the boy. You're going to talk to him. He's going to tell you to help him. You're going to throw a rope down there, and you're going to hit the rope with a rock, hit the rope on the tree. Go ahead and go into the barrel to not take damage when you go down. I took the door. Dumb move, but I just did it for fun. And also, eat your cake if you're lower health, yeah. Side note, I'm adding this in now. I forgot to do this, but after you go down the waterfall, you're going to land right here on the map. What you're going to want to do is go back up, talk to the guy that's in the house. He's going to talk to you about his son, and then he's going to tell you to go upstairs and find a book for what you're going to need to open the waterfall quests and stuff. You can look up a quest guide if you need to, but basically you're going to talk to him and look through the book so you know that you need a rock to go inside of the waterfall. Anyway, so you're going to go back down to Ardoin. Once you're there, hit a bank. I'm going to slow down actually for this. Hit a bank. That way you can go ahead and get your food out. Grab an axe. And yeah, that's all. Maybe your runes. And yeah, so just bring your runes, food, full inventory of food, an axe, your coins, and maybe one more inventory slot. And go ahead and head down to the maze. You're going to need your axe because we're going to go ahead and do the Tree Gnome Village quest as well, since you're going to be down here anyway. Another side note, easy spot to safe spot people and train some health, which you can get like just a few levels real quick so you won't have 10 health the entire time. Down here at the river, like I said, Deadman mode times 10 XP early levels is going to be amazing. Really easy to level up your hit points to at least like 20. It really won't take you long, so I do actually suggest getting a few levels so nobody comes over and tries to kill you real quick and take your 10k, because that will be a game ruiner. He'll really crush your balls really hard. So you're going to take the maze down. Pro tip right here, if you don't already know how to do the maze, just keep clicking the middle on the mini-map and your guy will automatically run the correct direction, alright? Once you're over here, almost at the end of the maze, you're going to see the exclamation point on the mini-map. Go down there into that dungeon because it's going to be part of the waterfall quest. You're going to go straight down to the dungeon. You're going to go and into the room right here to the right. Look through all the chests. You're going to find a key. Once you find the key, go back to the other side of the hallway, and there's going to be a gate over there with a little boy, I think, or a little guy, and you're going to get a pebble from him. I think it's a gnome maybe. So after that, go ahead, go over here, start up the Tree Gnome Village quest, talk to the king. You're going to tell him, hell yeah. He's going to be like, hell yeah, help me. And you're going to go help and he's going to be like, oh, we're at war with the Khazards. And you're going to be like, hell yeah. And he's going to be like, help me and I'll give you Tree Gnome teleports. And you're going to be like, bet. Okay guys, so this is coming towards the end of the video. What we're going to do here now is finish off Tree Gnome Village quest. I do recommend, guys, look up a separate guide for this, like a quick framed guide. He's a pretty awesome guy. Don't look up Third Age Films. If you've already seen his videos, you know why. Don't look him up. He's not as good as he pretends to be. No hate on you, Third Age. You just half-ass your vids, just like I'm kind of doing right now. Anyway, so go ahead and finish off Tree Gnome Village quest, because that'll be awesome for the TPs on the trees. Then go ahead and finish the Waterfall quest, since you've already got everything you'll need for that. Look up a separate guide for that. That'll do the second half after you've already gotten the Pebble, because they'll help you out with that. You'll need to actually watch what you're going to need to do in that quest, because it won't be easy for me to show you if I've already done it. Okay, guys, so like I said, hell yeah, hit me with a like if you guys like this guide, at least somewhat. I'll be posting daily Deadman mode videos if you guys want to see my progress and how this is going to work for me. Also, like I said, after you go ahead and do this quest, hit some splashes. You're going to want to get levels up before you go roaming around, guys. So good luck on Deadman mode. Peace.